We had our awards banquet tonight for the season of 12. We gave a lot of awards and a lot of prizes away tonight. We had a good time. Everybody had a good meal. We just had an awesome time tonight. It was good time tonight.
You talked about some changes during the ceremony a couple times, letting the drivers know that there's going to be a little bit of some changes for next season.
Right, we're changing some of the rules in some of the classes. We also eliminated two of our classes. We no longer have the Pro Stock division or the Sport Mod division. We have come out with a new class. It's called the Hobby Stocks. And that Hobby Stock class will be taken over pretty much the West Coast. It's really doing good in other tracks. So we're going to have it here for next year.
A little bit of a longer season coming up next year too as well.
No, the season's the same length. We're going from February till November like we always do. Now, the only thing we've added one extra race, but that's for after the duel in the desert. We're going to try to get 100 plus modifieds right here on the Pahrump track.
Wow. So how and overall do you think the season went?
The season went over good. We didn't have the fans and the car count as quite as much, but we've also had a lot of drivers move out of town. So, but we think next year will be good. We'll have a good season.
And so when does the season start for all the fans?
February 2nd we start. We'll start at 1 o'clock. So we'll have a couple of months off now, let everybody get their motors refreshed, and the drivers can come out with fresh cars.
A fun night here at the awards banquet at El Jefe, and a little bit of the fun with the passing the gifts as usual, like you guys do. That was a lot of fun. People trading the gift that they won for a different gift.
Yeah, it was kind of neat. You know, draw out a raffle ticket. Whoever got the prize, if they want to keep the prize they won, they could, or they could go trade it for one of the other gifts that was given away earlier.
And the tires were popular.
Oh, the tires were popular, and the helmets were really good success this year.
A lot of good sponsors for those.
Yes, there was. We had Mark Allison with K&N Oil Filters helped us with the trophies this year, but most of everything else come right from the Pahrump Valley Speedway this year.
And Hoosiers is helping with the Pahrump Valley Speedway now.
Yeah, Hoosier is actually come out, donated a tire for us this year and some hats and some banners and stuff, so hopefully we can get some of these other places to come on board. We only had 3 or 4 sponsors for the whole entire year for the racetrack. But again, you know, we're trying to keep the sponsorship going because that's what keeps the track going.
For the schedules and more information on Pahrump Valley Speedway?
PahrumpValleySpeedway.com. They can go there and get all the information, all the changes, phone numbers, and check us out. I want to get a picture. I don't want no picture.
Thank you.
Second place this year for the Coops, Donnie Berger. I guess Donnie's not here, so will you see him tomorrow, Todd?
Yeah, I'll see him.
You want to make a speech for him?
No.
The next one we got going, this young man has really improved this season. Yelled at him a lot in the pits, and he always says, "Thank you, sir," when I do. And I really appreciate him. The Bombers, Alex Williams. Speech?
No, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, the next one we're going with is going to be the Dwarfs. I know he's not here, but his dad is. And he's done a great job. He's learned a lot. He's been involved with 2 or 3 of the classes now. But we got Brett. Our next class is going to be the Pro Stocks. I want to thank all the drivers that running this class this year. This will be the last time we'll have a Pro Stock class. It's over. We're going to start a new class. But this year, this one goes to Clifton King. He's not here, so we'll get the crap out of it.
Okay. Thanks.
Go ahead and draw a prize right now. We're going to start off with one of our sponsors we're trying to really get going with us a lot. This is from Hoosier Tires. It's for a 16-inch G60 tire, 15-inch. So we'll go ahead and draw for it. 4-1. All right. Now that guy. Last 4 is 5-1, 1-8.
Last drawing. Save mine for last drawing.
Well, after what you guys did at the bouldering the last day of the season, you can use that hammer. Closest battle throughout the beginning of the whole season this year. It was really cool, clear up till the last day. The last race of the season, these two guys battled it out from the back to the front, and it come really close. Came down to the final lap of the race for the championship. And the leader of the points was John Birch, and he was having car troubles, and he ended up coming in second place. But John, second place for the mini nuts. Speech. We need a speech.
No, I ain't got no speech. No speech.
Really close this year, and a couple of things happened to this person that I think took him out of the championship this year, but she come in second again this year, and I love this little girl to death, Dylan Smotherman.
It's so big, it's like half my size. Thank you.
Good job.
Oh my god, it's heavy. Thank you.
Doesn't matter what we ask him, he's always jumping in, and this guy races a couple classes too. But this year in the super stock class, second place goes to Pete Wallace. This should prove everything. For the last 4 years, Petey's been up there since Death Valley's closed. He's done that there, and he's done it at our track. You don't have to win every race, or you don't even have to win one race.
That's right.
But it just shows you, if you're consistent and you're there and you run every race, you can win a championship. And Petey, good job. Thank you very much.
The hare and the tortoise.
Yeah. Everybody stands out. This guy has pushed the limits beyond, and he races in a couple of classes. This is the only guy I know of that brings his own lawn chair and cooler on the racetrack while he's racing, okay, and gets black flag for it. He's ready. He's ready to go. He never bats an eye. Steve Nash.
You forgot the fishing pole that was in there.
How did you guys ever see them in there anyway?
You can't trade that one off. You gotta keep it.
That one's funny.
There we go. This is my new addition to my new car. Better be the last number of those balls.
Take a seat.
There we go. Best seat for you?
It's getting kind of cold, so we figured you might need a blanket for the start of the next season. Sit there and watch the races and eat some popcorn. 5-1, 3-1.
Wants this. Okay. Where's the white helmet? I would have got the red one, but this is more my color. I need a new one.
Your electrical? Well, we're doing a lot of rule changing, so you're going to need this to tie in the new rules. 5-1, 3-3.
Just in case.
Hey, you better get the tire, dude.
Oh, I need my ticket. What was it?
Yeah. 5-1, 3-3. Wait a minute, we might not have the right ticket. All right, we'll do a first place trophy here for a minute. We'll change it a little bit. This one goes to another guy, really done a great job out here this year. And I got to thank him personally because he helped us out a lot with the first place trophies this year for the modifieds, Mark Allison. And again, that comes from K&N. So Mark done a great job for us this year. I appreciate it. Hey, you raised your job back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That helmet.
Which helmet?
Where's the helmet?
No, I want the white one.
Good job, Sue.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Speech.
I'd like to thank everybody at Pahrump Valley Speedway for giving us a place to race. And I'd like to thank everybody for coming out and racing and making our track a success. And also, I would like to say that I had a really, really good time this year with everybody. And I'm very happy. And thank you very much.
This year, for the DeWar Championship, goes to Cecilia Dilly. Anybody here representing Cecilia tonight? Okay, we'll make sure she gets it. This one is going to one class. Struggled a little bit this year, but I hope this class has a good comeback next year. The guys that run in this class this year, they've done a heck of a job, and I appreciate them. But this goes to the Coops. Mike Suber.
Thank you for the racetrack. Thank you, Jerry, for your help and support, especially my wife. Because without her, I couldn't do it.
Thank you very much.
All right, this next award is for first place. Goes to a guy that really has done a lot for his class. He's done a lot for the racetrack, and he's a heck of a good friend. We argue off and on, but Dusty, superstar. Speech.
I don't have a speech.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks, everybody.
All right, we're going to go with another K&N hat, some stickers, and a set of wrenches. 5144.
Was that you? Six more guys.
No,